Morning, guys. Hope you're all doing well. So, there was a few things that came out Liverpool related yesterday, but I just didn't have the time to cover it. So, this video is just a quick one to cover everything that happened yesterday. So, first and foremost, I'm sure you have all seen the Gestifute stuff that's been going around on social media, saying that apparently they were in Liverpool for talks with Liverpool. Like, for me, in all fairness, I wouldn't say that they were actually in Liverpool. I would say that they were in London, at the Liverpool offices in London. That's kind of how I'd go with it. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I would see it. Gestifute is an agency we have covered a fair bit on here, guys. Liverpool have a few players represented by them. Diogo Jota, Darwin Núñez, just to name a couple. There's Fabinho, who we used to have, and then there's a lot of players on there that we have been linked with over many years now, including this year. You know, Lenny Euro, don't think it's about him. Manuel Ugarte, maybe. It's not worked out well for him at PSG, I don't think. Antonio Silva, Ruben Neves, Pedro Neto. You know, there's loads. Vitinha, he was linked to us at one point. There's a fair few players on here. Ryan Altanore at Wolves, maybe him as well. The ones that I would say this is most likely about is either Ugarte or Altanore. Could also be Darwin Núñez if he wants out. It could be anything. But anyway, that's what's been going around on social media. It makes sense. Liverpool have got a really good relationship with them. And there's a couple of players on there that I think Liverpool potentially could go for. You know, I've been saying that I would prefer Yusuf Fofana as the number 6 that comes in. But I wouldn't be bothered if it was Ugarte either. He seems to be pretty good. And I will be doing some sort of stats show video on him later on. I've been prepping it for a bit now with some videos and like highlights and stuff, so that's a little bit different. So yeah, that's the Gestifute stuff, just so you're all aware. That's ongoing. It could also be Diogo Jota, like a Liverpool trying to move him on. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. It could be many things. Just because we're talking to an agency doesn't necessarily mean it's a player signing. It's most likely, but it could also be other things as well. Next up, guys, we'll talk about the Calafiori. Apparently, according to Fabrizio Romano, this is a player that Liverpool fans have been wanting Liverpool to sign for a while now. Romano's basically said that Calafiori has got the green light to move and contract. Arsenal have made direct contact with Bologna. Talks between the clubs have started. There's no issue on his contract terms to the clubs now. Arsenal are currently ahead and no bid from Chelsea so far, so they're saying that Chelsea's also linked. A lot of Liverpool fans have wanted this move to happen. There's also been the talks of his injury record. So I've got it up here, where basically it says that he... How many? So he's had since the season 18-19. He had one injury, missed 75 games. So that's a pretty long one. 19-20, he had one injury, missed 5 games. 2020 to 2021, he had 4 injuries, missed 33 games. 21 to 22, he had 4 injuries, missed 20 games. 22 to 23, he had 4 injuries, missed 16 games. And then last season, he had the 1 injury and missed 2 games. So his injury record isn't the best. I will also add in that the 2021 one, if that makes sense, one of them was coronavirus where he missed 9 games. Just putting out there in regards to that. But yeah, it looks like Liverpool were probably never really in the race for him. Maybe they did inquire at one point. You know, he's a good young player by all the looks of all things, and you know, a lot of these injuries could have been just due to being a young lad and stuff like that. But you know, it looks like he's on to other ways now, so probably won't talk about him much. I'll just touch on him now because we have spoke about him on the live streams. And then lastly, guys, just to finish this video up, another Romano one. This one again was weird as all yesterday. This Mats Wieffer? There was people in Holland, Telegraph, whatever it is, saying that Liverpool were frantically trying to stop Brighton from signing him. And if you don't know, this is a lad that obviously he played under Arne Slot at Feyenoord. Arne Slot signed him, and I find it hard to believe that Liverpool would be frantically trying to stop Brighton from signing a player that you would think Arne Slot already had the inside knowledge on. Do you know what I mean? Like, he would already know what was going on there. So yeah, I don't know why this was put out in the media, but I find it hard to believe that it was true. We did see some Liverpool journalists coming out basically saying that Liverpool were never really interested in him, and there has been some journalist reporting that Liverpool are not looking for a 6 now. Like, if you look at the deal sheet, I think it's called, on The Athletic, they're always flip-flopping between what Liverpool will and won't do, and you know, when it says that Liverpool are not after a defensive midfielder, I kind of believe that the opposite, like Liverpool, all right then, so Liverpool are looking for a defensive midfielder, do you know what I mean? I look the other way. But yeah, anyway, just basically Fabrizio Romano has basically confirmed 8 hours ago, so, you know, very late last night, that his deal to Brighton has been agreed in principle. Long-term contract, 5-year deal. Feyenoord will receive 30 million euros plus add-ons, and they're going to exchange documents only after the medical, and that Wieffer is in England to complete the move, as he revealed, basically. And that's it, guys. There is not much going on Liverpool-wise at the moment. There is the Arne Slot press conference today, so later on, unfortunately I won't be here to be able to react to it live, but I will be doing some sort of reaction video to it later on today when I get home from work, so I'll be doing that later on. So guys, that's it for this video. Hope you all have a great weekend if I don't speak to you again, and until then guys, I'll catch you in the next one.